Hello all my gorgeous loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be looking into your next 3 to 7 days. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when I'm posting this, it only matters when you are finding this. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, so please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, so I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want to keep my readings affordable for everyone. So if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's reading. So feel free to pause the video if you need extra time. You may feel drawn to one of the groups. We have 3 groups here. Group 1 here, Group 2, and Group 3. Take as long as you need. Again, feel free to pause the video if you need to. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So take as long as you need, but with that, we're going to go ahead and jump on in. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1. So you all chose this beautiful card. I absolutely love the colors of this card. I'm not going to try to say this word here, but this does say sing underneath. So I definitely feel like over the next 3 to 7 days, maybe you are going karaokeing, but I definitely feel like you are speaking your truth. Your throat chakra is definitely working. You are speaking your truth, definitely saying what you mean. And I think that's beautiful. I definitely think this energy you are putting out over the next few days is absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and start off by jumping into your tarot and see what you have in store for you over the next 3 to 7 days, group 1. Let's see here. I really do like the colors of this card. The orange, it's just so pretty. So let's see, for group 1, please, spirit guides. Over the next 3 to 7 days, what do we have here for group 1? What can I expect? Okay, so we are starting off with the 9 of Wands. This is a test of faith. So I feel like you are standing up for what you believe in over the next 3 to 7 days. You are standing up for what you believe in, so that makes sense. The sing, using your throat chakra, really saying what you mean, not letting people walk all over you. You are speaking out, you are standing up, I feel like you are, really standing up for what you believe in. Let's see, for group 1. Okay, alright, we have the High Priestess in reverse. This says keeping it all in. So for a while now, you have been keeping it all in. You have been just storing it up and not letting people see the real you, maybe. Not talking to anybody about the things that have bothered you. Not really using that throat chakra. Not standing up for yourself, not speaking out. And I feel like over the next 3 to 7 days, that's going to really shift. That's going to really change. So let's see. Let's see, for group 1, please. What do we have here for group 1 over the next 3 to 7 days? What can they expect? What kind of energies are coming their way? Ooh, little dragon. All right. We have the Hermit. This is spiritual mastery. You will be following your intuition. You may be going inwards a little bit. You may be taking a little bit of time for yourself over the next 3 to 7 days. I feel like you are going to be maybe doing some shadow work. You are really going to be letting... I really feel like you are going to be standing up for yourself in some way, shape, or form. It could be against a situation or against somebody. It could also be realizations within yourself. It could be you realizing that you are actually somebody completely different. This could be realizations. And I feel like it's kind of testing your faith. And I feel like you are going to be really vocal about who you truly are over the next few days. And I feel like you going inward and doing that, what is it called? Shadow work. I always forget what it's called. Doing that shadow work is going to be really helpful. And I feel like you have been keeping it all in, but I feel like very soon you are going, over the next 3 to 7 days, actually, because this is a 3 to 7 days reading, you are going to be letting people know who you truly are. Let's see, one more card for group, one more tarot card, because we are going to go into Oracle here in just a moment, because of course we have to have Oracle. Oh, okay, so we're getting 2 more cards. All right, your spirit guides are like, no, we're not done with you. Hold on. Hold on. So first, we have the Ace of Swords. You're having realizations, just like I was just saying. Awareness, it literally says awareness and insight. You're having realizations. That's what the Hermit is all about, okay? The Hermit is going inward. It's, the Hermit is going inward. I meant the Ace of Swords. That's what it's all about, is realizations. The Hermit is going inward, working on yourself, things like that. We have the Ace of Cups. 2 aces. What are the chances of that? Overflowing love. So this could be, overflowing love for yourself, working on yourself, things like that. Self-love. But there are a lot of realizations. It could be, I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Okay, we're just going to stop with that. It could be different for everyone. There's going to be some kind of realization. It could be a realization about your feelings for somebody. It could be a realization about, it could be a realization about your feelings for somebody, but it's just a lot of realizations. So I am feeling like, overall, with the tarot, just on its own, I feel like you are going to have the chance over the next few days to go inward, or just you're going to have a realization, just like epiphany moment. And it's going to come with a lot of emotions. Okay? Basically, there's going to be a lot of emotions attached with this realization. And it's something that you've kept in for a long time. You may not really have acknowledged it, but it is going to come to the surface, okay? And it is really going to test. It's really going to test you. Like, it's really going to test you. And I almost dropped this. And I feel like you may actually say or like speak your truth, you know, this time. Like you may actually speak your truth. Yeah, I feel like it's just the next few days may be pretty intense, just like mentally for you. So just kind of buckle up for right now. Let's see, for group 1. Okay, so we have keep your temper. It says don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, so don't allow anger to rule you. So, a test of faith. You've been keeping it all in. So as you go over the next 3 to 7 days, talk to people that you love, talk to people that you trust about the way you're feeling, you know, things like that, because you don't want that anger to rule you. You know, just anger in everyday life in general, okay? It can be a lot. A lot of us, you know, our first emotion that we hit is anger in just everyday life, with work and things like that. It is a really big emotion. So just instead of keeping it all in, also, it doesn't have to, you know, have anything to do with this. Just instead of keeping it all in, you know, maybe punch a pillow, or just talk to people you love, talk to whoever you can, talk to people you trust, and try to, or maybe sing, you know, maybe that has something to do with this also. Maybe take some time to just, you know, sing and let it all out. Next, let's see from here real quick. See, for group 1, so we have one that flipped right here. We have friendship. Okay, so your friendships, make sure, okay, so definitely, I'm sorry that is so bright, I'm sorry. Yeah, make sure you are talking to your friends, especially about whatever epiphany or realization that you have, maybe, especially if it comes with a lot of emotion. Make sure you talk to your friend group, your family, you know, whatever it is here. Make sure you're talking to your friends. Make sure you're talking to your family, whoever it is you trust. Because I feel like it's really testing your faith, whatever this epiphany is, realization, maybe shadow work that you're doing. Over the next few days, I feel like it's going to be really a big wave that hits you. So make sure you don't let anger rule you. Make sure you talk to your friends, okay? Okay, let's see. Let's see what animal card you receive. Let's see what animal we have here for you, group 1. Ooh, we have groundhog. Alright, this is number 31. We have groundhog spirit, time to let go. So there may be something that you are releasing. There may be some kind of realization that we have here, you know, that we need to release. And it may be really good that you talk to your friend group, because I feel like there is something about, you know, obviously keeping it all in. And I feel like going inward, maybe doing meditations, you know, the hermit does talk about spiritual things, you know, taking time for yourself, and clearly that leads to a lot of realizations that bring in a lot of emotions, so there may be something that you need to let go, release, so try to take some time for yourself, yes, but also spend some time with your friends, your family, and try not to let that anger build up. Try to release, okay? It's time to let go, is what your spirit guides are telling you, because over the next 3 to 7 days, it's going to be like it's going to be quite a bit, and it's something you need to release instead of keep pent up, you know? So I hope this resonated. I hope this made sense. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2. So you all chose this beautiful card. I'm not gonna try to pronounce this, but underneath it, it does say justice. So over the next 3 to 7 days, you may be seeing justice or karma work in your favor. But let's go ahead and jump into your tarot for the next 3 to 7 days. Let's see what kind of energies will be surrounding you. For group 2, please, spirit guides, regarding their next 3 to 7 days. What do we need to see here? Ooh, we do have temperance. Okay. This is perfecting balance. So finding balance. I feel like that is energetically finding that balance. Let's see. For group 2. Group 2 over their next 3 to 7 days. Okay, we do have the 6 of Cups. This is a comforting connection, reminiscing, kind of looking back at the past kind of energy. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what else do we have here for group 2? We have the Knight of Wands, being swept off your feet. Interesting. Lots of passion. So this could be a connection, maybe from your past. It could be a friend. Let's see. For group 2, let's see. We have the 4 of Swords. This says time for non-action. This is a no movement kind of card. This is a this is kind of rest after a hard kind of time period. So maybe over the past couple of months it's been really rough for you, so you're kind of taking it slow, kind of trying to find that perfect balance of energy. Let's pull one more tarot card and then we'll jump into some oracle to get a little bit more information over your next few days. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry. My goodness. We're just throwing those cards everywhere. Okay, yeah, the 8 of Wands. In reverse, we have slowing down. Okay, so things are slowing down just a little bit over the next few days, at least for a few days. So maybe things have been hard for some of you. Things will be slowing down towards the end of the 3 to 7 days, being slow for a few days. But there is somebody that may come in and kind of sweep you off your feet. Just remember to kind of balance out your energy. Just kind of, yeah, I feel like you balance out your energy, focus on your energy. There may be somebody that does come in, that may try to sweep you off your feet. It could just be your energy, focusing on maybe a new project that you're really passionate about and just kind of focusing on yourself. I feel like you may have gone through a more tough period, like I said, and things are just kind of slowing down. Like the universe is like, okay, you've gone through enough. There's been enough testing. It's time for you to just like get a break. So that might be nice for a lot of you. Let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards, a few oracle cards to see what kind of energies, what else we can see here for their next 3 to 7 days. What else do we need to see here, please? For group 2. Oh, okay, I want to take, oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera. I want to take this one. We have 24. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Okay, so do the things that you want to do. Okay, go after the goals that you want to go after the next few days. So if you have like some, like, okay, perfecting balance, temperance. So yes, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Perfecting your not perfecting, balancing out your emotions, things like that. Yes, very good. But also kind of balancing out your time for work and also your time for relaxation and your time for focusing on things you're passionate about. So, use your time well, perfecting that, balancing out your time, okay? Let's see. Um, yeah, there is something coming up over the next few days that is going to sweep you off your feet. Whether it is some kind of project that you're going to spend all of your time focusing on, or a person. Something here is very interesting. Let's see, for group 2, for the next 3 to 7 days, what do we need to see here? Ooh, we have trust. Trusting in yourself, your intuition, trusting in your guides, trusting in your higher self. I feel like this is really trusting yourself, though, trusting your intuition. Trusting in your passions, too. Honestly, I feel like it's just trusting that gut feeling, the little voice in the back of your head, and just following that. Not anything dangerous, okay? Not impulsive thoughts, okay? I'm talking like, maybe you want to, I don't know, what's a good example? Maybe you want to start exercising, or, start your own YouTube channel, or start, meditating, drawing, starting some kind of new project, starting something you're passionate about. Maybe you really like yoga, want to start yoga, something along those lines. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Those are just examples. But, I feel like there's something that and it may be something you did in the past. Like, this doesn't have to be like a specific, like, connection with a person. It could be, a connection to a specific passion you used to have. Like, maybe you used to do yoga a lot, and you want to follow that passion again. So you start up doing yoga again. So maybe use your time well and do that, over the next 3 to 7 days. Start doing that. Start implementing things like that. So lastly, we are going to see what animal card you all receive, group 2. Let's see here. I want to give this a good shuffle since we've used this for group 1. Alright, for group 2, please, spirit guides. What do we need to see here? For group 2, over the next 3 to 7 days, what card do we need to see here the most? Ooh, we have Fox Spirit. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Definitely needed to adjust. My leg is falling asleep. We have Fox Spirit. This says, think on your feet. So, over the next 3 to 7 days, there may be some kind of situation or something along those lines where you need to just think on your feet. Think, just like in some kind of situation, just kind of think with your intuition, just like jump on a situation where you just, think on your feet. Kind of like a fox where they just like jump on the situation and they just, so, but I feel like it's not anything bad though. I don't feel like the think on your feet is bad at all. I feel like it's more of just following your intuition and just going with the flow and just going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting here. So I definitely think that your next 3 to 7 days is going to be pretty peaceful. Things are going to start slowing down towards maybe the 7-day range-ish. So yeah, I hope your reading resonated with you. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye! Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. So you all chose this beautiful card. I absolutely love this card. I'm not going to try to pronounce this down here, but underneath it, it does say vision. So I feel like it's following the vision of maybe your goals. But I also see this as maybe your like light and dark feminine kind of energy. I really love this card. Um, but take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. So let's go ahead and jump into your, the energies of your next 3 to 7 days. Let's see. Starting off with your tarot, of course. And then we will jump into your oracle cards. So for group number 3, please, spirit guides, regarding their next 3 to 7 days, what cards do we need to see here? That's absolute most for group 3. Ooh. Okay. So I feel like they're both this way. So first off, we have the 2 of coins in reverse. This is planning and execution. So the fact that we have vision, like having a vision is like the first step of planning and execution. So that makes sense. And then we have the 7 of coins in reverse, a lack of growth. So it's like you've had this vision for a really long time, but you haven't actually acted on it. What are you doing? You need, over the next few days, maybe we need to do some of that planning and actually, taking the steps towards it, because it doesn't seem like you're taking the steps. Maybe it's fear, possibly. Let's see, for group number 3. Okay, but we have the 8 of cups. We have walking away, so taking steps away from something or someone. Let's see. Now remember, this is 3 to 7 days. But a lot can happen in 3 to 7 days, trust me. Trust me. You probably know. Honestly. Okay. Ooh, we have the sun! Radiant energy. I love the sun card. I love this for you. And then we have this light energy here too. So the sun card is a beautiful, happy energy. So maybe there's something that you need to walk away from. Maybe there's something that you've been planning and wanting to do, but then you just keep kind of letting it you haven't been wanting to kind of maybe put energy into something. And it could be like, maybe something you want to do to make money, like maybe like kind of like a side hustle, but you're like, I could do something else. And it could be something that you walk away from and you're happy about. But that could be just for some people. Let's see. Let's pull one more card. For group, one more tarot card, I should say. Oh my goodness. I have done that with, I think, every single group. Oh, okay. We have the 9 of coins. Reward for your hard labors. Okay. So there's something that you need to just take a beat from. There's something that you need to take a beat from over the next 3 to 7 days. Okay, it's not something that you need to just leave, okay, necessarily, unless you just want to. Do what you want to do. I'm sorry, it's so cold in my house. It's not something you need to just leave behind, okay? You are so capable of making, because I really feel like this is finances. I feel like there's something you need to walk away from. Just like maybe, usually the 8 of cups is like leaving and walking away and like leaving. And then we have the sun, which is just like happiness, but it almost feels like almost like a vacation. Because then we have the 9 of coins, which is just like rewards for your hard labor. It almost feels like you're almost in a rut. And it needs to you almost need to take a break over the next 3 to 7 days. Because it's like you're planning, you're executing, you're trying, but then it's like you're not really growing and you're just like, okay, I need to walk away from this for a minute. And then you're like, oh, I'm so happy. And then you're like back on top. So it's almost like the light and dark energy. They're almost like, yeah, we need to just chill and like play for a minute, and then like then they're okay, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into the oracle and see what else we receive. I don't know. I'm sorry I keep bumping the camera. It's the sweater I have on. It's because it's like super big on me. I'm sorry. Let's see. For group 3, what else can you show us? Okay. That is beautiful. Okay, we have number 36, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like you've been really down in the dumps just for a little while. Not like a whole lot, but I feel like maybe your creative spark has been kind of just like put out just a little bit, or just like lowered. And it may not even be your creative spark. It's just like you haven't been wanting to work, or just like you haven't been wanting to put in like maybe effort. I don't know. But either way, it's okay. I'm not judging. It's just like you're just like, ugh, I don't want to do this. Like blah, you know. It feels like a creative effort kind of thing. You just like, you need to take a step. You need to take a beat and have some fun. And then you're like, okay, I'm good. Like the 9 of coins is like rewards for your hard labor. So like people are recognizing it. People are, you know, like, good job, you know. And this is 3 to 7 days. So like you're going to be okay in like a week, you know. It's going to be okay. Like it's not that big of a deal. But you need to take a beat, or like maybe just shift. Maybe it's even like shifting like how you're planning, or what you're planning to do, maybe the path, just like a little bit, not even anything crazy, you know. It depends on what you're doing, and you know where you're at. It's going to be different for everyone. But you are going to make it through this. Your spirit guides are like, you've got this. Just have some fun for a minute. Like, goodness gracious, it doesn't have to be so serious. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from here and see what other cards we receive for you all, group 3. Okay, regarding their 3 to 7 days. Happiness, literally the sun. You can't make this up. I swear to you guys, I'm not making this up. That's insane. I love tarot. Okay. Yeah, your spirit guides are like, hey, if you need to walk away for like a beat, or just change directions, or whatever you need to do for your own happiness, do it. It's okay. It's okay. Like, as long as you feel like you can do it, do it. Okay? Like, I'm not going to make you do anything. Your spirit guides aren't making you do anything. But you need to focus on your happiness for a minute. Okay? That's all this is. Now, lastly, let's go ahead and see what animal oracle card you all receive. Group 3. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle. Okay, there we go. For group 3, please. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Okay, yeah, see, I feel like once you take a beat, they're like, you're gonna get through this, focus on your happiness, then you're gonna take the lead. And that's literally what your tarot said. They're just reiterating it in the oracle cards. Literally, they're like, take a minute, and then just like focus on your happiness for a minute, and then you're gonna take the lead. Like the 9 of coins. You can only get so much better than the 9 of coins. Just a little bit, really. Yeah, that's what we're getting here. So it is a beautiful reading, really. Just take some time for yourself. It's basically like over the next 3 to 7 days, you're just going to be kind of taking some time for yourself, maybe taking a step back from whatever it is you've been so focused on over the last maybe month or couple weeks. You're going to be taking a step back and maybe focusing on yourself a little bit, and then you're going to be like, okay, I feel better, I'm on top, and then you're just going to come back with like a lion. That's what came to mind. It was like a lion pouncing. So that is what I'm getting for you all, group 3. So I hope your reading resonated with you. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.